Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're stopping right here for the very first time, you are so much welcome. I am Ikemini, aka Kemzi, and if you're stopping right here and it's not your first time and you have not yet subscribed, you are the reason why I'm not blown. Like, trust me, once you subscribe, you see that I'll blow. So that is it, guys. In today's video, I'm going to be answering some would you rather questions, and I saw these questions online, so I'm going to be trying as much as possible to answer them honestly, and I hope you're going to enjoy it. So without wasting much of the time, let's just get right into this video. Would you rather be a billionaire that is an illiterate or an educated guru that is extremely broke? This one is actually kind of tricky because when you are an illiterate, the illiterate here they are talking about is you cannot read and you cannot write. So if I'm a billionaire that cannot read and write, would I rather be a billionaire that cannot read and write, or be an educated guru, like somebody that speaks grammar but that is broke? I mean, I would rather be a billionaire that cannot read and write, because I cannot hire that educated guru to be my sidekick or to be my PA. Money stops nonsense. Money is everything. If I am rich, I will do whatever I want to do. So in this case, I would rather be a billionaire that has everything than be an educated guru that is as broke as a church rat. I won't try that for anything. Would you rather go back to your ex or die unmarried? It depends on the ex. I mean, it depends on the ex. But for me, I would rather go back to my ex. I can't afford to die unmarried. What would I go and tell God? That He sent me on earth and then I saw... No. I would rather go back to my ex. Would I be a baby mama to a multi-billionaire celebrity or be married to a guy that earns 20k monthly? It's a hard one, but getting married to a guy that earns 20k monthly means there are going to be things that are involved. If the guy has skills, like if the guy is skilled, I can consider marrying him. If the guy is a graduate, I can consider marrying him, because maybe he doesn't have a good job at that time, but because he has potential, I mean, I'm going to get married to somebody that earns 20k if he has potentials. And the potentials I'm talking about here is being a graduate or getting, like, having skills. I just believe that it will be fine if he has these things. So yes, I'm going to get married, or I would rather get married to a guy that earns 20k monthly than be a baby mama to a multi-billionaire celebrity. Would you rather leave Nigeria for 5 million or stay in Nigeria for 10 million naira? I would leave Nigeria for see, I don't even need any money to leave Nigeria. Once I'm done with my schooling and I see somebody that can send me outside of this country, that can pay my visa and probably just a small accommodation there, I would leave Nigeria. I don't even need 5 million naira to leave Nigeria. But in this case, I would rather leave Nigeria for 5 million than stay in this country for 10 million naira. No, I'm not going to stay there. Would you rather burn all your life certificates for 1 billion naira or keep them? All my certificates for 1 billion naira. I'll burn all of them. I would burn all the certificates. Even 1 billion naira is too much safe. If I can have like 500 million or if I can have like 500 million, I'll burn all my certificates, because the ones that I've been keeping since, even if I'm working with them, they can't give me 1 billion naira in how many years. So I'll burn all of them. If there is another thing they even want me to burn, I'll burn it. Would you rather marry a billionaire you don't love or marry a guy that has nothing? Just as I said earlier, if the guy has nothing for the moment, but then he has potentials, I'm going to get married to him. Most people say when there is money, there is also going to be love. But for me, I don't think that can work for me. So I would rather marry a guy that has nothing but that has good qualities than marry a billionaire. Would you rather be a fifth wife to a rich man whose children are twice your age, or stick to the love of your life who is still hustling? Be with a guy, be with a man who is going to make me his fifth wife. Is a like he should be very very rich. He's very very rich in this case, in fact, and he has children that are even bigger than me. He wants to marry me. Or sticking to the love of my life who is still hustling. These things are just the same. I've said, I think I've answered this question also before. If the love of my life has potentials, I would marry him. But even though the love of my life doesn't have potentials and is not hustling, like he's not doing very well, I don't think I would want to make myself a fifth wife. I don't even think I would want to make myself a fifth wife. Not first, not second. Even if it is second is not even a good idea. I mean, I'm going to be a co-wife to 4 people. Is actually very, I don't know. These days things happen, but me personally, I don't think I would do that. I don't think I can be a fifth. I don't even think I can be a second wife to anybody. Would you rather have your child be a footballer or a musician? What do you want to sing, first of all? Who music help? Man, if I have to choose for my child being a footballer or a musician, any day, anytime, I'll choose being a footballer. In fact, one of my children has to be a footballer. In fact, there was a time I was even considering being a footballer, but somehow somebody discouraged my dad, and my dad discouraged me. In fact, my dad did not discourage me. My dad told me outrightly that I cannot be a footballer. Reasons being that the person that said that to my dad was a referee, so he was saying that the girls that played football, before you get upgraded, before they can take you out of the country, the coaches will have to sleep with you and molest you, and you don't even have a right to say you are not interested. If you act as if you're not interested, or if you act as if you don't want to cooperate with them, they're just going to leave you behind and pick people that are actually cooperating with them. So when my dad heard all those things, my dad just told me to just stop it. But then I love football, not like love playing football. I just love football because football is one of the things that gives money now. Neymar should be my children's role model. So my children, any day, anytime, I would prefer that they be footballer than musician. Would you rather allow your husband spend all his life savings on your wedding day, or enjoy the rest of the money? Okay, or have a low budget wedding and enjoy the rest of the money after the wedding? In this case, I would prefer we have a low budget wedding, but then we enjoy all the money after the wedding. But real life sense, I am not having a low budget wedding. My wedding is not going to be a low budget wedding, so nobody should come and I am going to have a very fancy wedding. Fancy means everything is just going to be fancy but nice. It's not going to be as expensive, like nobody's going to break in any bank, nothing. It's just using the small things we have to achieve greater things. Provided there's food, the food has to be intact, like the food has to be correct 100%. Music has to be 200%. Then my dress, like my gown, has to be on fleek. And then my girls, when I say my girls, my bridal train, their dresses have to be on point. And I think that's all. My wedding has to be fancy, my wedding has to be expensive, not like expensive, but expensive and very nice. It has to be the talk of the town. Yes. Would you rather marry a man that cheats but treats you like a queen, or marry a man that physically abuses you but never ever cheats? I don't like any of the two. Like, any of the two is not allowed, but none of the two is actually nice. I would not pick any of the two, but in this case I would prefer a man that cheats but treats me like a queen. because physical abuse is something I like. It is not, it is insane. I can't be staying with somebody that I claim I love or that loves me and is beating me and giving me bad bruises everywhere. And then when I step out, people are looking at me like a child. You know, it's a child that they beat like that. So even if I'm going to be lying that, oh, I fell down, I did this one, something fell on me, how long am I going to be saying those things? So it is not even nice. I would rather be with a man. I would prefer to get married to a man that cheats, but treats me like a queen, than be with a man that boxes me anyhow, then never cheats. But I don't like any of the two. Would you rather not hear music again or lose the ability to read? I would rather lose I would rather not hear music again than lose the ability to read. I'll prefer to know how to read than listening to music. I love music, but that does not mean I shouldn't know how to read. I mean, reading is very important. How do I now teach my children when I don't know how to read? No, I don't want to be a liability to my own children. I don't want to be that parent that will be sending their children to go and do the assignments in their neighbor's house. No, I want to teach my children the assignment. So I have to learn how to read. I have to know how to read. So music can wait, or music can even go. Your family, your lover, and 5 million naira is drowning. Who would you rather save? My family, my mom, my dad, my sisters, my lover, and then 5 million. It's not 5 million naira, $5 million is drowning. Who would I save? Okay, since I have these two arms of mine, I think I would save. If I can pack all my family with one hand, I would save them. And then the second thing I would save is $5 million. Lover, yeah, is just like a boyfriend. I don't know if I'm going to end up getting married to that boyfriend or to this lover of mine that is being displayed here. If it were to be my husband, I would save my husband and $5 million. But in this case, it's my lover. So I don't even know if my lover is cheating, or I don't know if my lover has another lover that has another lover. So to cut long story short, I would save my family and $5 million. Any day, anytime. Would you rather not take your bath for 3 months or not brush your teeth for 3 months? The two is very, very, very useless. The two are important, but if I am to pick one, I would pick I think I would pick not brushing my teeth for 3 months, because I will not brush my teeth. The only disadvantage I'm going to have is that my teeth are going to go brown. But mouth odor, there is baba blue, there is mint, there is this one, there is everything, there is chewing gum. When I chew those things, the mouth odor will actually go away. Because it's very important that I have to take my bath for 3 months. So I would rather not brush my teeth for 3 months than not take my bath for 3 months. So guys, that's basically all the would you rather questions I have here. If you did find this video interesting, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and don't forget to share this video if you like it. So until next time guys, I'm going to see you in my next video. Stay tuned and bye bye.